Silver rallied strongly for the month of March. We have discussed in the month beginning itself that why we are looking forward to a rise, diminishing bearishness, double bottom, triple bottom support, and see what beautifully it has achieved. It has achieved close to 2580. The target was towards 26. I hope you all profited. Now, what to expect in silver in the month of April and for the next week? Can we expect it to break out beyond 26? Can we expect it to give a stronger bullish candle from here? What is going to be our strategy in order to profit trading silver? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. This is a monthly review and a weekly review. I do share twice a day updates for silver. Thus, subscribe and press the bell icon to get the notifications. Do like, share, and comment. It is always a great motivation. And if you have not joined the free Telegram channel, join it for latest updates and be a part of the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. In this update, first we look into charts alone, followed with indicators, and towards the end of the update, I'll be sharing the trading levels and strategy. Now, first, let's have a look at the monthly charts for silver. I have many a times shared this. See, in the previous update, what we have seen, diminishing bearishness, three red candles, double bottom, triple bottom, $22 levels is a great support, and this is the first bullish candle after the reversal sign. If you track the movement of silver since last few months, you will find the drop, the retracement, and the higher highs, then the retracement and lower highs. So it is just trying to show the swings. In general, after 2 to 3 bearish candles, it is delivering 2 to 3 bullish candles as well. Now, the coming candle could be a breakout candle here for silver. If you see silver is staying above 26, 26, 20, then we can say now this is a breakout and it is not going to look back. Now see what was the rise from last candle. You can find it 2250 to 2580, $3.3 of complete move here. Now if it breaks out beyond to 26, 2620, we are looking forward to $28 levels here. Yes, the breakout is going to be a stronger one here. Be watchful of this. Again, I am highlighting silver is scheduled to deliver a rally, but it is right now not trying to show the same momentum what gold has shown. Also, if you look at the monthly charts, you'll find higher lows are consistently seen, lower highs are seen there. Thus, it is very, very important for silver to give a breakout, and this breakout is going to bring very strong rise. In our yearly review, in my monthly review, I have mentioned very, very clearly that silver is set to achieve higher highs. Now, also, if you look at the charts for silver, you will find, see, first of all, it has stayed here in this zone for months and years. Almost 5 years it has stayed in this zone. Then the rise, retraced, and now after the now it is on the verge of a breakout here. See the rise here, consolidation, and a breakout is going to be a stronger one. So we have to wait for it. It does not mean that it is going to give you breakout. It is possible that next few months also it is going to stay in range. Thus this is something 26, 26, 20 is something you should watch out for. Beyond that, certainly more bullish momentum is going to prevail. Now coming to week, likewise on the weekly charts, very clear, $22 is the bottom here. See here I have mentioned that there is a reversal sign and prices are set to deliver highs here, and that is what has happened. At the same time, now we have to just wait for it to give a breakout above 26, 26, 20 zone. That will be the confirmation. Again, from the weekly chart, this is the same observation. Also, if you look at, see, triple bottom, the rise, then the retracement, then higher highs. Now it is under consolidation, so it has to come out of this zone in order to confirm the rise here. On the weekly, another thing to notice here is, see, the preceding candle from the last candle, you can find a major swing here. Now also one must notice it has come to the support zone here, and thus it is very, very for silver to stay 2350, 2360 zone. As long as it stays above this, we can possibly expect it to continue on the upside. Now see what has happened after the rise. It has started the consolidation here, and again the same levels. First we have to wait for it to break out beyond 25, 20, 25, 25 levels. Also one must notice preceding candle is where you can find a bigger tail and a flat closing. Thus once it stays above 25, 25, 20 zone, we can expect another round of rise which can at least take it till towards 2550, 2580 zone. And if it breaks on the upside, certainly the bullish momentum from here is going to prevail like this. This is on the weekly charts. Let's also have a look at the daily charts. Similar observation here on the daily charts as well. Consolidation here in the zone, support, double bottom, and since then we are looking forward to higher highs and higher lows. Now on the daily charts, where are the lows of this channel? $24 levels. So here is our first support level, 24. It should not break. 24, 24, 20 is going to remain an extremely important support on the downside, even if it tries to reverse. And then 23, 50, 60. I do not see it breaking below this zone. I expect possibly it can achieve higher highs before reverse. Thus, the zone between 23, 50, 60 and 24 is going to remain critical for silver in order to confirm a reversal. Now, what has happened since last few days, you can find out, see higher lows, higher highs, expanding triangle indeed. You can see the rise, retracement, and it is again looking upwards after delivering fewer bearish candle. It is reversed. Now, this was the first bullish candle here. Thus, I expect at least a second or third candle which can take the prices towards 2550, 2580 zone. And if it stays above this, we can say higher highs are to be seen, where we are looking forward to 2620, 2650 levels here. So after series of bearish candles, first bullish candle, second and third cannot be denied. Be watchful of this. Be careful at around 2580, then 26 and 2620. These three levels are taken. We are looking forward to 2650, 2720 and $28 levels in the near future. Just stay bullish. Coming to 4 hour. On the 4 hour charts also, similar observation here. See, first of all, it was trading in this bullish channel. It has breached the channel and it is now finding the support here at 24, 20, 24, 40 zone and trying to reverse. Now, it is very important for silver to break above 25, 25, 20 zone, which is going to give a very strong resistance for silver to break past by. Beyond this, we will look forward to 2550 and 2580 levels. If it stays above this, you can say now the bulls are back and we are looking forward to this zone to be breached, beyond which sky is the limit for silver. Yes, we have, see, we are awaiting a breakout, and once any instrument gives a breakout, it continues with that momentum for a little while. Thus, if silver gives a breakout in this month of April, just stick to it. It is going to give huge profits here. Possibility is very strong. Though right now, since last few weeks, we have seen few months, I will say, silver is trying to trade in range, and it is now time for it to give a breakout. Now we have seen the charts. Let's have a look with the help of indicators. What does the indicators are suggesting? Oh, firstly, look at the monthly charts. 50 and 100 months crossover here at 22, and the 20 months moving average at around $23 levels and the median at 2280. Now see, the moving averages are starting to diverge, certainly a bullish sign here, and this crossover is also one of the bullish signs which we are looking. But again, we have to wait for a breakout in order to confirm the rally here. Moving averages are certainly indicating bullishness. Bollinger Bands are almost running parallel, have started to look upwards. They are tilting upwards. For Bollinger Bands to expand, it needs to deliver similar breakout in order to stay bullish and expand the Bollinger Band. If you look at the monthly stochastics, this has retraced and it is trying to bounce. It can enter into overbought zone very soon with couple of more bullish candles. RSI or now MACD. Look at the MACD on the monthly chart. See a sharper bearish move preceding to what we have seen now. It has crossed over few months back. But since then, what we have observed, it is traded with a very narrow divergence. In fact, it has crossed over for sell once, but again now looking to diverge. Now, certainly, once it starts to diverge, it is going to bring good bullish momentum here. Be mindful of this because, see, it is right now running flat, not showing any momentum. I expect it to deliver for next few months some divergence here, which will take the prices high. That is what is my expectation. Though currently, it is not indicative of such bullish momentum here. Coming to the RSI, RSI is rising, again a bullish sign here. Coming to the weekly, On the weekly charts, you can find out now moving averages is starting to diverge here. This suggests that possibly it may continue on the upside and making the support at 24 we can look forward to, or we can stay bullish in silver. That is my expectation, that with the support at $24 levels we can stay bullish in silver. Also look at the Bollinger Bands. These are starting to expand a bit. I expect possibly next few candles exerting more pressure on the bands to expand further. Stochastic is something which is a matter of concern, which has achieved overbought levels and it has tried to come out of this. But once it gives a breakout, it can stay here for long before reversing. Look at MACD. MACD very clearly the rise, the double bottom, the retracement, and a crossover here. Now this crossover can lead to a stronger rise here. Yes, we have been seeing though silver trading with modest bullish bias so far, but it will hardly take couple of candles or more for it to continue with the rise. Look at the rise, the retracement, and a breakout is going to be a stronger one. Thus, I am again saying silver has lot much of scope on the upside. But yes, for a few months we have been seeing silver trading sideways. Thus, a breakout is what you should look forward to. RSI comfortable here on the weekly charts. Coming to daily, on the daily charts here, prices have taken the support from the 20 period moving average and it is trying to recover here. Yes, a very good support. See, more the divergence, stronger the convergence here, and it is trying to recover. So we can expect it to move towards higher highs here very soon. This is one expectation you should not miss, because see, it has taken a very good support from the 20 period moving average and it is trying to diverge. Moving averages are also running parallel and are still bullish. Stochastic on the daily charts have come to oversold levels trying to recover, which can lead to extremely higher prices. But the concern here is MACD. See, MACD on the daily charts have formed a double top and it is trying to retrace, but at the same time, too much of divergence calls for it to converge. Yes, it does not mean that it cannot achieve further highs to plus 60 levels. You look at the recent past, in last year's same time, we have seen silver hitting plus 80 and 100 levels. So yes, if it crosses over here, we can look forward to another rise. Though looking at the last 1 year's track movement, you will find that the MACD on silver on the daily charts appears to be in extremely higher levels. RSI is rising, good bullish sign here. Coming to 4 hour. On the 4 hour charts, see, this was the bearish cross between the 20-50 period moving average. Now the moving averages have started to converge again. See what has happened here. These are the divergent. A strong bull run was seen. Now it has crossed over on the sell side. I will wait for a crossover on the upside, which can lead to further higher prices. Right now, with the support at 24.40, we can see it rising. Thus, these levels have become critical support for silver on the downside. Stochastic is rising here. Look at MACD. If you look at MACD, yes, look at the formation here, and it is looking forward to deliver the fourth peak. This is something I will watch out for, because beyond that it is going to give you very stronger rise here. RSI is rising as well. So now we have seen the charts and indicators. Time for me to give you the trading levels and strategies so that you can trade profitably, comfortably. But before that, if you want to learn this art of trading, you can be part of my 30th mentorship batch starting week 1st of April. That is 8th of April we are starting it. In this batch, we focus on two things. First is to give you the tools, techniques, and strategies with the help of which you can identify the profitable trades with ease. And second is to give you the or teach you the art of trading profitably with the help of trade setups. When you combine these two skills, you can definitely become an independent and profitable trader. Also, if you just want to trade as per the signals, you can be part of my signals channel on Telegram. So write an email or ping me on Telegram for your queries related to the service, be it the mentorship batch or the signals channel. And yes, many of you had also asked me to recommend a safe, secure broker where you can trade Forex silver and which offers withdrawals, easier transfers, which is also offering a swap-free account and with the lowest spreads. If you join through the links, yes, lowest spreads are guaranteed. So You can find the recommended broker link in the channel and video description. Why to invest? Why to spend more towards brokerage? Just enjoy the swap-free account with the lowest spreads. Find the recommended broker link in the channel and video description. Now first let's talk about the levels to. I will recommend you to buy silver here at 25.05 levels you can buy. Wait for it to break beyond 25.25, and if it stays above this, we are looking forward to 25.50. This complete zone is going to remain a very stronger resistance zone, and this is where I'll be looking forward to breakout. If it stays above 25.25, certainly you can stay bullish, and then I will look forward to 25.80 and beyond this 26.10, 26.20 levels. Now if at any point of time silver stays above 26.10, 26.20, just stay bullish. Just stay bullish for the complete month of April. We are looking forward to 26.50, 27.10, and in fact $28 levels very soon. If not in the month of April, then possibly in the next month. But yes, 28 is a must, and in fact we will look forward to 3000 levels or $30 levels very soon in the next few months. But you have to strictly abide to the level and keep securing profits. See, once it starts the journey, it always tries to show a little pullback, then resume the rally, then pullback, then resume the rally. So why to wait for a longer run? You can always sell higher then buy lower, sell higher then buy lower. Likewise, you can keep securing and increasing your profits. Now on the downside, where to sell? See, though we know that there are greater supports here, you can sell here at 24.70 levels. Expect 24.50, 24.40 as the great support here. And if silver trades below this, then only we can say slight bearishness may be observed, but then 24.20 is strongest support, and if it breaks below this, then also 24 stronger support. Below 24 is where we can say now the bears might try to take over here. This is going to remain, see, first this is going to remain a stronger one. Then see, for silver on the downside there are great support, and then ultimately 23.60, 23.50 zone will come into picture. This is going to be the ultimate support, which it should not break, because below this is where the crash will begin, where we will look forward to 23, 22.50. Though the chances to move towards this zone is negligible, I will say. I do not expect silver to move towards these levels, and any drop towards 24 at worst is a good opportunity for us to buy more. Thus take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe and comment. Join the mentorship batch and signals channel. Do watch the twice a day updates for silver. It will add lot much of meaning to your trading decisions. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week and a trading month ahead. Thank you. Do join the free Telegram channel as well for live updates. Thank you.